चलिए, let's start. Yesterday we have completed the numerical functions, single row functions. In that we read there are two types of functions, single row and multiple row. We have started single row functions, and in that we have completed numeric functions. Let me show you once again. These functions already we did in previous class, and after that we started with this one, right? And till here we have done till upper function. We have completed all the functions. Now we will continue from the left function. For that we need to open our MySQL. Let's do it. And I'm just opening that. Yes, let me make it little larger so that it will be more visible to you. Yes. Now let me open any of the databases. For viewing all the databases, command is show databases. Databases. Here I skipped S. Yes. These databases are already there. Let's use test. I am moving into test database. Database is changed. Now let's see how many tables are there in this database. For that command is show tables. All this we have done in yesterday's class. Right? Now here we can see that three tables are there. We need only one. So we'll go with T1. Let's see इसके अंदर data क्या है. Select star from T1. Yes, this is the table. Here you can see one column is for varchar data type. Then these two are with numerical data type. This one is with date data type. And this is decimal, which you call float. Right? So I think all the data types which we are using generally, they are here. So today we will work on functions with tables on this table. Table is T1. Right? Now, here is the left function. What it does? It returns n numbers. अब देखो कॉमा के बाद यहाँ n लिखा है. What is this? जितने भी नंबर हम यहाँ डालेंगे, it will return that number of characters from the left side of the string. Let's see. As already in yesterday's class, we have learned how to use the function. We started with the select, right? Select. Then our function is left. Then the string. Here is the syntax of the function, how it will be written. This one, right? So here in the braces, what is written? String, comma, n. N means number. So first of all, string we will write. String is any string you can give. Suppose I give information. Any string, right? Information is a string I have given. Then comma, let me write 3. Okay, means from left side of this string, I want 3 characters to be returned. Terminator, just press enter, and what you see, left side means from very starting, it will return 3 letters, I, N, F, and it is the result. Right? This is how the left function works. And if I want to use it in the table, then what you will do? Select function name, and in the braces the column name from where this function will be taking the string, right? This you will do. Then comma, then how many characters you want? Suppose I want only 2 characters, right? This 2 is written. Now bracket close, and now you will tell system that from where this name column you have to take, from T1, and terminator. Now see, in my table name was Dev, Ajay, Vijay and Sita. You can see starting 2 letters because here we have put 2, DEAJVISI, right? In the same way you can put any number here, from left side it will be counted, right? This is the left function. Now next function is a right function. I think you got it. जैसे हमने लेफ्ट यूज किया वैसे ही राइट. हम सेम फंक्शन में लेफ्ट की जगह Let me do write, R-I-G-S-T. Just press enter. Now what you see? Now this function is returning exact given number of characters from the right side of the string. You can see this is the right side. So ION, 3 characters are returned. Fine. And now if we want to use this function on the table, then चलिए यहाँ पर instead of left I am doing right. See, from right side in left, from the very starting of the string it was displaying. Now from the last of your name string it is returning two characters. You can see, right? This is how your left and right function works. Fine. Now L trim. L means left, trim means trimming. I think trimming का meaning हम सबको पता है. Trim means what? Trim means to remove. Hair trimming करवाते हैं. The same sense goes here. Trimming means remove. But here what we are removing? We are removing the extra spaces of extreme left side. अगर left side में कोई भी space है, it will remove that. Let's do it. Select L trim. Any string you can write here. Suppose again same string I am taking information. Now, where is the left side? Left side is at the very starting, right? तो हम बिल्कुल starting में अब क्या करेंगे? Spaces देंगे. See, as many spaces I have given, right? Now, move to and close the string. Done. This is my string. Means by mistake or knowingly we have put extra unwanted spaces. So this altrim function will remove those spaces. How we will do this? For that, that's it. We have to give the string terminator and just press enter. But you see, देखा जाए तो काफी स्पेसेस के स्टार्टिंग में छोड़ के देन इंफॉर्मेशन इज टू बी displayed, but you can see all the spaces which we have given, or you can assume that by mistake they are given, so it will remove all those functions. This is ltrim, which removes all the spaces of the string from the very left side. Same way rtrim is there. I think meaning you got. Rtrim, it will remove all the unwanted spaces from the exact right of your string. Let's see here at the very right side I am giving the spaces and removing the spaces from the left side, right? Now let's press enter. What you see, it's really difficult to identify whether from the right side spaces are removed or not, but we have to assume. And here I forgot to change rtrim. Yes, this one done. Now see, no changes there because at the right side the empty area or the blank area is there, so it's very difficult to identify whether spaces are there or not, but we have to assume at our own, right? So here this is rtrim. Now next is trim. अब हमने L trim कर लिया, R trim we have done. Now what is this trim? Trim will do the work of above both the functions. It will remove the unwanted spaces from the exact left as well as exact right. Means from the both hands, it will remove the unwanted spaces. Let's do it. Here at the right side, already we have added the space. Now I am adding at the left side also. And instead of rtrim, it's trim, right? Now just press enter. What you see, it has removed the spaces from the right as well as left side. Left side ka to we are able to see that clearly it's deleted, removed. But again, right side we are not able to get it whether it's done or not, right? Now, next one is substring, substr, or mid. The most confusing function to keep in mind and most important function, maximum times it is asked, but student got confused in string जो हमने कल किया था, and this will we are going to do today. दोनों में एक डिफरेंस समझेंगे थोड़ा, then no confusion will be there at all. In the string function which we did yesterday, in that return was a numeric value, means आपको function result दे रहा था एक numeric value में. It was returning the position of substring in the main string. एक बार करते हैं, देखो, select in string, INSTR, then your main string. Suppose this is my main string और मुझे इसमें ढूंढना क्या है, suppose मुझे MAT ढूंढना है, mat, right? So here in this function, first one is the main string and second one is the substring. This function we did yesterday. In this, what it will return, हमें मिलेगा क्या? The position of substring in the main string. कौन सी पोजीशन? आप अब मैट की पोजीशन क्या है? सेम सीक्वेंस होनी चाहिए, MAT, इसी सीक्वेंस में होना चाहिए. इट्स हियर, पोजीशन क्या है? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 पोजीशन से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, तो हमें रिजल्ट मिलना चाहिए 6. आई हैव प्रेस्ड एंटर एंड नाउ यू सी रिजल्ट इज 6. फाइन, ये तो था इन स्ट्रिंग. बट इन सबस्ट्रिंग, सबस्ट्र एंड मेड, what it will do, it will return you the substring. आपको न्यूमेरिक में रिप्लाई नहीं मिलेगा, you will get the reply in a form of string. पोजीशन आप बता रहे हैं भाई, कौन से नंबर से लेके कौन से नंबर तक मुझे स्ट्रिंग शो करो. लेट्स डू ऑन द सेम फंक्शन, सेम स्ट्रिंग, सॉरी. सेलेक्ट, the function name is substring. नाम से ही पता चल रहा है ये substring दे रहा है आपको, ठीक है? Substring, bracket, now your main string, आपका main string, suppose let me again take information, right? Now it is, now you will specify कौन सी position से you want to start and till what position you want. Fine. What I am saying that from which position you want to start. Suppose मुझे 6 नंबर से स्टार्ट करना है, यहाँ से M जो है 6 नंबर पे है ना, तो 6 I have typed, right? Now how many characters you want? I want 3 characters, right? Bracket close, terminator. Just press enter. What you got? Mat. This type of question almost 99% every year it is asked. This command will be given and you have to write the output. So don't get confused. Here you have given 2 numbers. First number is the starting position of the string, means 6th number से start करो. 6th number is M, right? और M से फिर कितना count करना है? You have to count 3 digits, 3 characters. 1 2 3. It means MAT you have to write down in the answer, or it's your result, right? If you write instead of substring substr, that will also work. तो confuse नहीं होना ये भाई हमने तो substring किया था, ये substr क्या हो गया? देखो same reply is there, substr कर दिया. अब मैं इसको mid कर देते हैं, सिर्फ mid, that is also same. So don't get confused. These all 3 are same. Here I have done mid. That is also same, right? So substring function returns a substring of size n. जो number आप last दे रहे हैं, those number of characters it will return starting from the given position. ये given position हम बता रहे हैं भाई 6 number से शुरू करो और 3 characters count करने हैं. कहां से? From the main given string. Got it? This is the substring or substr, or you can call it mid function, right? Chaliye. Now last one is not given in your book. Still I am telling you because generally it is asked there. ASCII means American Standard Code of Information Interchange. It's the full form of ASCII. This is written American Standard Code for information interchange. It's a specific coding or specific number assigned to our all the alphabets or numbers, right? It's really difficult for us to remember it in our mind, but still, let's try. And yes, this mid-string or substring function can also be tried on the table in the same way. Here, instead of our string, we will specify any of the column. Same pattern, it will be done. Now we are doing ASCII function. ASCII, it will return the ASCII value of the given string. अब क्वेश्चन आता है, क्या क्वेश्चन आता है भाई? Now the question is there, for which alphabet it will be returning the ASCII value? Only and only for the first character. अभी मेरा string है this one, apple, but for your system is not going to read out the complete string. It will take only the first character, capital A. कैपिटल ए की ASCII वैल्यू दिमाग में रखें, उसके बाद कोई भी आता है आपके पेपर में, इट विल बी इजी फॉर यू. कैसे? लेट्स सी, कैपिटल ए की वैल्यू होती है 65. लेट्स सी इसका आंसर क्या होता है, 65. सिर्फ पहले याद रखो, ठीक है. कैपिटल बी की क्या हो जाएगी 66, सी की क्या हो जाएगी 67. इन दैट वे इफ इन एग्जाम इट इज आस्क्ड तो यू कैन आंसर. सपोज मैं एप्पल की जगह ए की जगह बी कर देती हूँ, राइट. अब देखो 66 आ गया, means rest of the string will not be viewed at all, only the first character. अगर C कर दें इसको, देखो 67 हो जाएगा, right? Then in the same way small abcd is having something different values. Let's see, here I am writing small a. Small a की वैल्यू होती है 97. फाइन. अब ऐसे ही मैं स्मॉल b करूं तो that will be 98. Let's see, small b, see, fine. So I think you got how to calculate the ASCII value. अगर आपको कुछ भी string दिया जाता है, don't worry, only you have to concentrate on the first character. Or capital A and small a, remember in your mind both the values. For capital A it is 65 and for small a it is 97. Then nothing is difficult, you can do it all. Fine. Now string functions we have completed. Now last functions are date and time function. What it does, first function is कर date. नाम से पता चल रहा है, कर date is current date. It will return the current date, means right now, current date. If your system is having a wrong date, so definitely it will return you the wrong one. Let's do it. Select what you will do, कर date. And then round braces are compulsory here to put. Just press enter. What you see, whatever the date is there for your system, that date will be returned. This is your कर date. This function is not given in your book, but it's a general function which can be asked, right? Rest all are there. We are going one by one. Then comes now function. अब ये now function क्या है? Means the current date and time it will return. Let's see what it will do. Now I have done, see, current date plus the current time along with seconds, it is displaying to you. So in the exam, the difference between current date and now can be asked. So in current date, only and only the current date is displayed. But in now, along with the current date, current time along with seconds is also displayed. This is the main difference between the two. Fine. Now, next is system date. First of all, we will see the output, then we'll talk about it. Yes, beta. Sys date. Sys date is system date. अब ध्यान से देखेंगे. I think now and your sys date, both are returning the same function. Let us do it again. ये now किया हमने and अब हमने sys date किया. See, क्या 4 सेकंड हुए दोनों दोनों में मुझे करने में, नाउ और सिस डेट करने में मुझे 4 सेकंड लगे? हार्डली 2 सेकंड भी नहीं लगे हैं. बट इट इज टेकिंग seconds 41, it is taking seconds 36. दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है? आउटपुट इज एग्जैक्टली सेम, बोथ आर रिटर्निंग करंट डेट प्लस करंट टाइम. Now in your exam sometimes the difference between the two is also asked. What is it? You have to understand that now when you press enter, it shows exact that time. Means when you execute your command, starting of execution of command, that time is displayed here. But in sysdate, योर एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम, कमांड को रन होके रिजल्ट शो होने में चाहे आपके 2 सेकंड लगे हो चाहे 3 सेकंड लगे हो, दोज सेकेंड्स विल बी एडेड हेयर. मींस 2 सेकंड इस कमांड को एग्जीक्यूट होने में लगे, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज 41. सपोज मेरे को इस कमांड से इस कमांड को रन करने में 38 हो गया होगा ऑलमोस्ट. 41 कैसे हुआ भाई? वो 2-3 सेकेंड्स जो भी लगे हैं, दैट इज द एग्जीक्यूशन टाइम. Now function doesn't add the execution time, but system date function it adds on the execution time. दोनों में सिर्फ ये डिफरेंस है. हमेशा सिस्टम डेट अगर एक ही टाइम पे दोनों कमांड्स को रन करते हैं, राइट नाउ इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर मी. अगर दो सिस्टम्स पे अलग अलग एक ही टाइम पे हम एंटर प्रेस करते हैं, ऑलवेज सिस्टम डेट विल बी हैविंग लार्जर, मतलब ग्रेटर सेकेंड्स. इसका टाइम हमेशा ही बड़ा होगा. Got it? Now next is date. This date expression, what it will do, let's do it. It will extract the date from the given scenario. सिर्फ date निकाल लेगा. How? See, select date. आप आलतू फालतू कुछ भी देंगे अंदर स्ट्रिंग में. Let's do it. फालतू फालतू मैंने कुछ भी दिया है. ब्रैकेट क्लोज्ड, टर्मिनेटर. इट विल एक्सट्रैक्ट ओनली द डेट. जो भी whatever you have provided in the strings, whether any string you have typed or any number or any character you have typed, it will search out for the date. Particular format should be there, right? And for that format it will search out the date and it will return only and only date. For example, now function का हमें सबको पता है. What now function does? Along with current date it displays the time also, right? तो मैं now function इसके अंदर लगाती हूँ. डेट के अंदर मैंने नाउ लगा दिया, तो नाउ में करंट डेट और टाइम होता है, दोनों चीज डिस्प्ले होंगी. लेकिन डेट फंक्शन क्या करेगा? उस नाउ में से सिर्फ डेट ढूंढ के और हमें डिस्प्ले करेगा. दैट्स इट. सी, ये नाउ फंक्शन. सी, नाउ फंक्शन ने अपना काम किया होगा. क्या करता है काम ये? इट डिस्प्लेज करंट डेट अलोंग विद करंट टाइम, एंड उन दोनों में से इट विल एक्सट्रैक्ट द date only. कौन? date function. Date function will extract the date only. Fine, it's done. Now next is month. What this month will do? This month will extract the month. Month कौन सा है? The middle one. D D D D, then MM, then Y. Sorry. Y Y Y Y, MM, then DD. So it will extract only the month part. फर्स्ट मंथ है, सेकेंड मंथ है, 12th मंथ है, वट एवर इट इज, इट विल एक्सट्रैक्ट दैट ओनली. लेट्स सी, सेलेक्ट मंथ आई हैव रिटन, एंड नाउ कोई भी डेट देते हैं. मंथ, लेट मी गिव 5 and 3, right? See, now what it has extracted? सिर्फ मंथ पार्ट 5. ऐसी अगर नाउ में करें तो सेलेक्ट month or now मीन्स करंट डेट का मंथ, करंट मंथ बताएगा इट विल। ठीक है, अगर एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आता है राइट द क्वेरी यूजिंग द फंक्शन टू डिस्प्ले द करंट मंथ नंबर, तो क्या करेंगे, सिंपल कमांड नाउ मीन्स इट विल डिस्प्ले द करंट डेट एंड टाइम, इस नाउ में से डेट निकाल के डेट में से मंथ ढूंढ लेगा, मंथ फंक्शन। सी 1 is the current month. Fine, it's done. Now next is year. Year जैसे हमने month किया, date की, in the same way year, same method, it will extract the year from the given date. Year, let's see, here I am typing a random date, bracket close and terminators. See, year is 2021. Here it's, if again the command somebody asks you to write a query using a function to display the current year, तो करंट डेट कहां से आती है, नाउ से आती है, नाउ फंक्शन को मंथ के अंदर लगा दो, ईयर के अंदर लगा दो, तो इट विल डिस्प्ले द करंट ईयर। हाउ, लेट्स सी, सेलेक्ट ईयर and within the year you can put now. Yes, done. Now see, now क्या रिटर्न देगा आपको, इट विल गिव यू करंट डेट and from that current date this year function will extract only and only the year part. Got it? Now day name, I think we all know day name का मतलब क्या होता है, the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all those are called day name. Means with the help of given date we can extract the day name also. How, let's see, आज की डेट, आज का डे निकालते हैं, select day name and in the quotes I am putting today's date. Yes, see, it's Saturday, right? And suppose I don't remember the date, even then I want to know the name, then again now function, put the now there, let's see, day name and in this या तो कर डेट भी लगा सकते हैं आप, करंट डेट हम सबने सीख ली ना, कर डेट और नाउ, वट एवर यू वॉन्ट, यू एनीथिंग कैन वर्क है। इट्स सैटरडे, आप अपने बर्थ डेट का डे डालना चाह रहे हैं, यू डोंट नो द डे ऑन विच यू हैव बॉर्न, तो पुट हेयर योर birth date, your birthday will be returned. Fine. Next is day of month. Now day of month is at which number today's day is there in month. Suppose if we talk about today's date, it's Jan's 8th day, right? Let's see, select day of month और करंट डेट करें, आज की डेट आ जाएगी। Oh, what I did? Spaces, unwanted spaces. Yes, beta. See, is it? And what about exam? It is asked. Let me type. Then I'll ask. Select day of month. Two quotes should be there. 2022. Month is Feb and date is 1st. What you say? What will be the answer? 1st Feb. 1. Let's see. Yes, for the Feb month, it's the 1st day, right? Means अगर सीधी सीधी बात करें तो जो डेट है, that is the only return. That's suppose 20th date is there, so that's the 20th day of that particular month, right? Now day of week, same way it will be returned 1, 2, 3 like that. Sunday is 1 there, तो आज की डेट देखते हैं, select day of week, आज की डेट डाल लेते हैं, our date is today's date ना, let's see, Saturday is the 7th day of the week. अगर कल की डेट डालते हैं तो 1 आएगा बिकॉज संडे इज द फर्स्ट डे ऑफ द वीक एज पर आर सीक्वल. कल की डेट डाल रहे हैं मीन्स टुमारोज डेट. कल की डेट यहाँ पर 1 एंड देन 9. See, now answer is 1. Fine. This is the day of the week function. Next function is day of the year. Day of the year नाम से clear है. In the whole year, starting from 1st January, counting as first day, continuity to be maintained. And as per that, the day of the year. अगर हम 1st Feb count करें, तो क्या आंसर आएगा? As per your mind, please answer. Waiting for replies, beta. Let it be wrong, no issue, but answer is required. Dhruv? No replies? Vivek? For 1st Feb, what will be the day of the year? For Jan, it is 31. There are 31 days are there. 31 से next day is 1st Feb. तो कौन सा day हुआ? 31 plus 1 is 32. So as per our calculation, it should be 32. Let's see what is the answer there. Yes, it's 32. सेम वे अगर हम 1st मार्च करते हैं तो एज पर दैट ईयर जनवरी डेज टोटल प्लस फैब डेज एंड देन 1st मार्च का +1 हो जाएगा. 8th मार्च है तो +8 हो जाएगा एज पर द डे. मीन्स डे ऑफ द ईयर counts the number of days starting from the 1st Jan, then continuously keep on counting till that day. Got it? That's why I have shown you an example of Fab. Right? That's it for now. Till here we have completed the functions of single row. Now in the next class we will do the multiple row functions. Now please let me know if you have any of the query.